May, did you have a good day today? We did have a good day too. Let's get started. That was beautiful, May. Yeah, that was a very beautiful playing. But as you know, you missed the F sharp right here. You missed the F sharp. What color should I use today? Maybe purple? Yeah, maybe it was a mistake, right? And you forgot to change your pedal. It says simile in here, right? Simile. That means do the same thing. Okay? Even if it was not marked until the end of the piece. So you need to change your pedal right here too. Right here too. And here. But you missed all three pedaling, just putting it down. Okay, and how can we make that sound even more beautiful? That is already beautiful. You can do you can feel the motion as it says andante con moto in the beginning, right? Andante con moto. So we need to move ahead. Give a direction with those notes. So you need to move around. And then we talked about the phrasing. Phrasing is making a sentence more shaped and polished. So for example, what kind of sentence we can put on this musical sentence? Maybe I went up to a hill and I was happy. I went up to the hill in the morning. I went up to the hill in the morning. Yeah, something like that. It doesn't have to be fit in that notes, but yeah, think about it. So we're pushing towards the A here with the crescendo, and then we make a decrescendo from the second measure. Decrescendo, and then it does crescendo and decrescendo must be really noticeable, not just a little bit. Then you can hear it, but nobody else can hear it. Okay, So I'm exaggerating now. I'm sorry, it was uneven. Crescendo, and as I move my wrist, the tone gets rounder and warmer and nicer. So that's how you shape and how you play legato more smoothly. So you can do 1, 2. You just need to wave your wrist up and down, up and down. So first, down is first and then up when you release. So when you attack the key, it's down and then up when you release and move to the next key. I'm exaggerating. I'm not going to perform this like, right? But I'm exaggerating to let you feel the difference. That part, I put my heart in it because it says mezzo forte, and you can make it even more emotional, more expressive, right? So what did you see on the hill? Maybe there was a beautiful lake that you didn't even expect. The lake was very beautiful. I felt very lucky standing up on a hill, up on the hill. Okay, but this part is sad. Why this girl felt sad all of a sudden? Because the hill had a beautiful lake, but no other animals or no friends. She was feeling lonely, and the wind was blowing. It sounds like wind. Okay, yeah, it's moving and blowing. So it sounds like a wind. So she felt a little bit lonely. Why it says sad? Because it was starting with G major, right? But here it's transposed to modulated. That means the key was changed to E minor, which is the relative key of G major. What's the relative key? Relative keys are sharing the same key signature. So one major key has the other relative key, but minor key. So if, for example, C major's relative minor is, so nothing, there's no key signature for C minor. A minor as well doesn't have any key signature. If it's a natural minor, it doesn't play any block keys, but the common minor, the most commonly used minor key is the harmonic minor key, which raise the 7th scale degree. Okay, so now here G major, starting with the G major with an F sharp, and you go down a 3/2 step, which is minor third. 1, 2, 3. 3/2 step equals minor third. So that's the key of here, starting from 9, bar 9. phrase, this little phrase. Crescendo, decrescendo, crescendo, decrescendo. Retardando, and then stay, and then take off. Okay, so you should feel more motion playing this piece. Okay, and then build your forte a little more. Mezzo forte. There's no forte until the last line, so you should build more strength, more expression whenever you have mezzo forte. Does it look better? Okay, mezzo forte. And here, the climax, the loudest part, the most expressive part. So I'm going to put this marking to let you remember how to wave your wrist. Okay, or circle if it's a long notes like this one. Even the little eighth notes goes with the little bit of the waving, because that's how you shape your tone round. If you just press down the key directly, then you're going to sound blunt, just straight. But as you do this, it sounds more smooth. Why it happens? Even though piano is a percussive instrument, once hammer hit the string, it makes sounds, and that's all. But while you're doing this key, your touches, the speed of your touch gets slower, and the slower touch creates the smoothness. Okay, slow touch, smooth; quick touch, sharpness. Okay. And then I put more strength on here, and then entirely like this. We call that a pulse, musical heartbeat. Okay, pulse. That you emphasize the first beat, and all music must have pulse, otherwise the music sounds very robotic, and it sounds like it's not breathing. But it's not banging this. You need to also start like this, but emphasize it a little bit. Slow down a little bit from here. Okay, because it's very awkward to slow down all of a sudden for the last note only. And then, yeah, make sure you change your pedal, make sure you fix the F sharp. Okay, I liked your rainbow, but sometimes it was a little bit too much. It doesn't have to be super duper big movement, but you just need to have the principle of the motion. Okay, let me hear your second song. Go back to your, yeah, I got it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's too slow here. Nice job. Yay, you played the entire song. That was beautiful, and I love your smile, May. Okay. So here, the only thing I want you to focus on when you practice is to connect these. You can practice this multiple times and glide smoothly, so I don't hear hiccups there. And you're doing it in your left hand too. I mean, I heard 2 hiccups here, but there's nothing. Oh, maybe you are using that fingering. No, it must be 3, 2, 1, 5, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Okay. You can practice like this and like this, and then you just need to connect them. Okay, that's the first thing I want you to ask, and the second thing is your rhythm on the last line. As I explained before, these 2 notes are eighth rest and eighth note, so da-dee-dum, that's the same value. These 2 are the same value as this one. Okay, so da-dee, da-dee-dum, da-da. It's not going to be da-da. It doesn't mean to slow down the bottom G dotted half note. Is just going to be held down for the entire measure, and this must enter right after the first beat on the second half of the first beat. So 1 and 2 and 3 and okay, that's how you're going to count. One and 2 and 3 and okay, so you're never gonna miss it again. 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and because of the fermata here. And then this is also fast. 1 and 2 and 3 and okay. So I'll show you if your tempo is okay. It's the tempo 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and it's hard to say aloud as you play. Anyway, so you should pay attention to it. And the third thing I want you to practice for is down, up, up, and these must be lighter and this must be deeper. You can go faster now. Loud, soft, soft, loud, soft, soft, loud, soft, soft. It's not. And as you go lighter here, it gets a little bit sharper, shorter. Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so refer to this performance to get the right sense of dynamics and your rhythm and the balance between your right hand and left hand. Okay, May, it was a huge improvement and I'm so proud of you. Maybe we can finish these 2 pieces soon and move on to next. What? Hey Google, stop. That was very weird. Okay, he's a talkative Google. Anyways, yeah. So May, have a good rest of your day and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.